hi, I guess we will start the video here. I wanted to start the video by doing like a mini mukbang. So I wanted to start it out with a food mukbang of eating Indian food, and I think that I will come back and do that later when the Indian restaurant opens, because it's not open right now. But I got some motivation today, some inner motivation, I guess you would say, to record a video and update you guys and kind of, yeah, fill you in a little bit, I guess. It is so warm today. Oh my goodness, it is so warm. It is, let me open up this other window. It is 68 degrees, my car is telling me. I wanted to kind of, if you're new to my channel, my name is Ronette Montgomery, and I do faith-based vlogs, faith-based chat videos, and yeah, share with you my faith as a new believer. I have been a believer of Jesus for 2 years now, and it's been the best years of my life, even through the struggles that I may face, because you will face struggles. Any faith that you have, any religion that you have, doesn't exclude you from facing any adversities, any struggles, any tribulations, as the Bible would say, right? As a verse in the Bible, I don't want to like mess up where this verse comes from, but I know Jesus says, you know, the world hates you, remember that it hated me first, right? Jesus said that. The world hated Jesus first. I'll put it up in this video to give you an exact reference, but Jesus said, the world hated me first before I hated you. We as believers of Jesus, we take the narrow path, right? And what that means is, instead of taking the wide path, which is world, right? The world, and the narrow path, which is following Jesus, right? There are going to be struggles. There will be, inevitably, whether it be in the world around us, whether it be in our own personal lives, there's going to be, and it's gonna affect us in some way. But we have Jesus. Yeah, we have the hope and the truth that Jesus will return to us, and this earth will be renewed, and it will be heaven on earth. And yeah, that is what I believe. So I like to do vlog styles. I've been so stuck as to what I want my channel mainly to be about, like what my videos mainly want to be about. That's why when I come on here, I'm like, I don't really know like how to start it or like what to say, but I just know that I want to be myself. So y'all, it is warm out here. I don't know if it's because I'm just preggo and I'm just feeling, it's warm. Okay, 68 degrees is warm, and I'm wearing this, so obviously I'm warm. But yeah, the second half of this video will definitely be the mukbang. I'll be filming that. I might film that, I don't know, but let's go inside so I can like finish this like updating you guys, updating vid. And obviously you may have known, because I posted on the community section of YouTube. I don't know if any of you guys are aware of that, but there's a community section on my channel if you want to check that out. I post things like to update you on videos that I may have posted, or just like updating you with photos or something. And I've updated you guys on that I am pregnant, and I am still in my first trimester. Almost out of the first trimester though. Yay. I am 13 weeks and 6 days, so I'm literally gonna be entering my second trimester tomorrow. Thank God. Y'all, I don't want to get into it, but the first trimester was hard. I might get into it actually, just to vent, because why not? Y'all need to know, right? Woman out there, you watch this video, you're not pregnant, but you want to start a family someday. Y'all need to know what may come, because not every woman suffers through their first trimester, but I sure did. But it wasn't the worst that it could have been, so I'm grateful for that. I am still grateful, and I don't take it for granted that it could have been worse, and that I have a healthy baby growing inside of me, and that's the most important thing. So even though we didn't feel good, I did not feel good throughout most of the first trimester, it is okay, because baby is good, and I'm still here, I'm still good, I'm still breathing, even through the hardship and the struggle. So yeah, but yeah, so we're almost done with that, and I find my appetite coming back, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm not excited about like gaining a ton of weight, but I know that I need to gain weight, and I'm not like kind of scared about that. I just don't want to like overdo it in weight, you know what I mean? Because I'm a foodie, y'all. I like to eat, but I also like to balance what I eat too. Like, if I'm eating like crappy foods for a long period of time, I'm gonna feel that. So I know already like what makes me feel not great and what makes me feel better, you know, when it comes to like eating certain foods. So it's all about balance, as they say, right? It is really truly about balancing what you eat, not like going on a diet or anything. That's not really gonna help. It's just the balance of what you eat and knowing your body, right? Listening to your body. Like, that's something that I've been doing. I've been trying to get better at, because, you know, I'm growing another human being inside of me. So I really need to like take good care of what I put in my body, and learn how I treat my body, and the amount of rest that I get. I'm also struggling with that too. That's another story, you know, because I'm a night person, and it's hard to get the rest that I need, because whenever I try to go to bed a little earlier, I can never stay asleep. Like being pregnant, my insomnia has like gotten a little worse, in a sense. Like, my insomnia before pregnancy, it wasn't really that bad. Like, I didn't really have it, but when I got pregnant, then I started to realize how hard it was for me to like actually get to sleep and stay asleep. So my OBGYN prescribed me Unisom tabs, sleep tabs, that is safe. And so I've been taking that, and that's been helping a bit, yes, for sure. Also, B6 vitamins help with nausea. Does it really help? I don't know if it really helps, actually. The B6 vitamins, maybe it's like a placebo effect, but B6 vitamins are important. You do need that. And I also take my prenatal vitamins. I take those every other day. I made sure with the OBGYN that was okay to do, and it is okay, because as moms know out there, or may know, prenatal vitamins can actually make your nausea worse, because it's so many vitamins that you're taking in 1 or 2 pills that you're taking. It's like so many vitamins, so that can be kind of intense for your body, especially during the first trimester. So I took it every other day, and I felt like that helped with my nausea a little, not so much. I still felt pretty bad, honestly. I'm getting out of breath. Okay, I'm gonna actually go inside now. So I'll see you guys later for this Indian food mukbang. I am so excited, y'all. I've been craving Indian food like for a while now, actually. So I'm so excited. My mouth is like watering a little bit thinking about it. I need to eat something. The place opens up at 5 p.m. and it's 3:38 right now. So I'm gonna like pre-order it, and then go pick it up. And yeah, Indian food. If you guys don't like Indian food, oh my gosh, please be open to it. Be open to trying it. You know, I think what throws people off about Indian food is that it's too spicy and it's like too much like seasoning, but it's really not. You don't have to get like super spicy stuff. And the seasoning, if you go to a good Indian place, it's gonna be on point. This is gonna be my first time trying this place that I get the Indian food from, so we'll see. So I'll see you guys later. Let's go to this Indian mukbang. Okay, you guys, this is what we're working with for the Indian food. Let me see if I remember. This is it says gently spiced lentil soup. There is a name, but I don't want to mess up the name for it. I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna dip it with the garlic naan. I have the garlic naan here. I don't want to open it because I want to keep it warm. Actually, yeah, no, I don't want to open it. And then I got chicken biryani here. Let me see if I can focus on that a little better for you guys. Chicken biryani. My husband got hot and spicy, or spicy and sweet chicken and rice. This Indian restaurant had Asian fusion going on and Southern Indian cuisine, I believe. And then I had to get a mango lassi. If you know, you know. It's a yogurt and mango drink. It's so good. And I think this is the mint chutney, and this is like the cucumber yogurt sauce, but I think they're the same thing. Like, I think they're the same thing. I might be wrong, but they kind of taste the same. So this is what we're working with, and I am so excited that I'm not even gonna do the mukbang part, you guys. I'm literally just gonna go dive into this food here because I'm not gonna want to be talking while I'm eating. I want to enjoy this. It's been a long time. It's been a while since I've had good Indian food. And yeah, I'll film another part of this video for you guys, probably after I eat or sometime after. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed looking at the beautiful, colorful Indian cuisine that I got here, and I'll see you in the next clip. Attempt to film this while being super bloated. Yeah, I don't know if it was the Indian food though. Honestly, lately, like anything that I eat, like the upper part of my stomach feels tight, and I have like bloating pains, and it's just super uncomfortable. So I just think it's just my stomach is making room for a baby, and therefore whenever I eat anything I just get super bloated and tight feeling. It's hard to breathe sometimes, and then it makes my stomach look bigger than it actually is, which it's fine. It's uncomfortable to like actually walk because it's so tight. Just pregnant lady stuff, you know. But again, not complaining, just venting. My cat has gone on the tower. We got them a new tower not so long ago. Yeah, she's on the tower right now. I really just want to like lay back and talk to you guys, but yeah, so hopefully you guys can see me. But I just wanted to finish updating you guys on life. I know I have not uploaded in, YouTube says, a month, so it's probably been a little over a month now, maybe. But you know, you might not get a lot of videos from me, frequent videos from me, just because I'm going through lots of changes, and Y'all, I'm feeling super uncomfortable right now, so this video is probably not going to be super long, but yeah, you're probably not going to be getting a lot of videos from me. But I really, really, really want to keep this channel alive, because it's not for me, it's for people who are lost out there, people who are struggling. And I just want to, you know, make people feel supported and loved and seen and heard, because coming to Christ has been the biggest, most positive, life-changing thing that has happened to me. And I'm not gonna lie to you, lately I've been feeling super, super distant from God, because of my own doing, and because I'm not in the Word as much as I need to be in the Word. And therefore, this is why I'm struggling mentally and with my anxieties. As you all know, I struggle with anxiety and depression. And when I'm not in the Word regularly, it affects my equilibrium. You know, it affects my brain, it affects my thoughts, it affects even my physical being. I plan on getting back into the Word very, very soon. Like, what I mean by that is like actually opening up my Bible and just reading a chapter. I haven't done that in a while, and it just feels super weird that I haven't done that. And I could blame it on a lot of things. I could make excuses about so many things, but I won't. And because I'm a responsible human being, and I take responsibility for my actions. I try anyway. But so besides that mishap, failure on my part, you know, God, in his merciful, grace-giving, omniscient, omnipotent, agape love, is, you know, still allowing me another day and allowing me to grow this life. And it is a big deal to me. It is important to me that I share this, because as a believer, no one is perfect. I am not perfect. I am a sinner. And God helped me out of my darkest place. And though I am a believer of Jesus, does not mean that I am immune to the hardships of life, because I'm not God. So, and I'm in this world, and Satan is in the world, and there's a lot of darkness in the world. And if we're not careful, and if we're not in the Word, right, and we're not sketching God's Word into our hearts and our minds every day, then we can get complacent. We will get complacent, and we will become lost again in the world. And we let the world dictate how we feel, how we think, what we do, what we say, if we're not careful. So yeah, it's important to think about, and that's why I want this channel to still be what it is, and just allowing myself to be myself, honestly and truly. And whoever will, like that, and, see something in that, will gravitate towards it. I want this channel to be of light and of Jesus and the truth and humor, good times, realness, honesty. I just want my channel to be all of that, and I want it to ultimately glorify God always. I am pregnant, as you guys know, and I found out the gender a few days ago officially, and we're having a girl, and that's what we really wanted, honestly. You know, obviously a healthy baby first and foremost, and baby is healthy. Blood test came back good. Baby is healthy, and baby is a girl, and we have the name, and the name is Ophelia Rose, and that is the name that we really adore and love, despite what some people may think. We think it's such a magnificent name, and Ophelia Rose is going to be the most gorgeous, beautiful princess that there ever was, and we can't wait to see her. You know, gotta let her cook a little more inside, gotta let her, you know, develop more, of course, but I just know she's gonna be super pretty. Really excited just to see like her features and like what she'll actually look like. That's gonna be fun. And also like what type of person she's gonna be, you know. So yeah, I'm really excited. I've always wanted like a little sister, so it's like my dream is kind of being fulfilled, but by being a mother and having a daughter, but like having like a little sister in a sense, but not really, because she's my daughter, so it's like it's even better, if that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, so we're really excited. We're super terrified because we don't want to mess up. Obviously, who wants to mess up and be bad parents? I think no one. We're a little stressing, you know, but we're extremely happy and grateful and excited. As you all know, I've had hardships in the past with miscarriages. I've had 2 miscarriages in the past. So when I found out that I was pregnant in early January, it was a shock. Honestly, it was a shock. I wasn't really expecting to be pregnant, honestly and truly. Were we kind of trying? Yeah and no. Like, we weren't not trying, but we weren't like, you know, let's have a baby right now. You know what I mean? So, when I found out, I was definitely shocked, and a lot of emotions hit me, right? You know, I don't think you ever fully heal from losing a child in whatever way that is for you. I don't think you ever really fully heal from that. So when I found out that I was pregnant, I had an array of emotions. I was like, oh goodness, this is great news, but I really don't want to go through this pain again, you know. And then hormones, and you know, I was just, my anxiety was up the roof. Like, that day that I found out, I was feeling all of the emotions that I could feel. Yeah, it was intense. And I had to go to work that day too. It was a lot. But I'm good now. We're leveling out the hormonal fluctuations here and emotions here. Yeah, if you saw the first part of my video, you know that first trimester was not fun for me, and but what kept me going was that, like, okay, I'm not feeling well, but that is a good sign that baby's okay and baby is growing the way it needs to grow. So good, right? Still didn't feel good, but just knew that it was a good thing, and we're so excited to meet her. She is due in September, so yeah, come September, you know, whenever she wants to come Earthside, when she's ready, you'll see her by then. So I kind of want to vlog my birth journey, so be on the lookout for that. Maybe nothing is really set in stone, honestly. The way my life is looking right now, being a full-time student, having a part-time job, and also looking for more of a full-time job, because my husband actually started firefighter training, so he is in training to be a firefighter. And he's gone from 7 to almost 6 p.m. at night that he comes back from his training every day, except for the weekends. So and then also with us having a baby, we all know babies aren't cheap. So financially, like, I need to find a full-time job that will support me and baby as well, when baby does come. But definitely when summertime comes, I God willing, I plan on having a full-time job so that I can help provide for this family. So yeah, prayers would be super, super helpful right now for me and my growing family, and that God will continue to just provide and protect us like he always has, and I know that he will. So I'm not too worried there. But yeah, I'm human, and I naturally worry and have anxiety. So yeah, you just want the best for your family, and you don't want to see anybody struggling or being too stressed out, but that can happen, life, so anyway, just wanted to share that. And yeah, I think that's it for updates and news in life. I'm actually gonna get off of this because I need to just lay down in a position so that my stomach can deflate and digest a little more. It feels a little better now. It's fun. I honestly can't wait to be able to move around a little more and have the energy to work out. I don't know if my energy will ever be normal again, honestly. I think I'm always gonna be feeling tired. That just might be the case, but I definitely want to start working out more, because exercise, and it's not only gonna help me internally, but it's also gonna help the baby and labor. So I definitely want to get into doing some type of exercising. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, at home exercising, besides walking, I know walking is good. And then once it gets warmer, I'm gonna be definitely utilizing the pool, because I love to swim, and I know swimming is really helpful for pregnant ladies. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I hope you guys enjoyed my update vlog, and I hope this video somehow inspired you in some way, whoever is watching out there. And as always, stay in the word and stay in prayer. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching.